Right, this is a quick walk around video, and this is for an Audi TT Quattro. And you see here it's the convertible model. 51 plate vehicle with 87,000 miles, finished in black with a full black leather interior with heated seats, and the car's absolutely beautiful. Really, really is. Just to go around the car for you, it's a lovely sunny day, but that doesn't help with the videos unfortunately. So I'll do my best to try and get my shadow out the way. Around the front there, all in very nice order. Just, you know, there will be the odd little mark on the car when we're talking about a 17-year-old car, but generally it's in very, very, very nice condition. This car, certainly one of the very best you're going to see. Down the, if I come around a bit, sorry, I do apologise. Come around this way and go backwards. I think front alloy's really good on the car. The panel looks incredibly straight. And the very lightest marks in it. We've not cleaned or valeted this car. This is exactly how it came to us, or to me rather, because this is my own personal car, because it came against my wife's own vehicle. But it really is very, very nice. Going backwards this way just to avoid the glare of the sun. See, there's a real luster to the paintwork. It's absolutely fantastic how this car's been kept. It really is like I said, that is one of the nicest examples, most genuine examples you're going to see. To show you the hood on the car, which again is in absolutely beautiful condition. So sort of obvious marks or anything on it at all. Come around this way a bit more quickly. Early morning video is always fun with the sun low down this time of year. That really is exceptionally clean. Very quickly for you, just with the roof down, to show you the car. It's, in my opinion, at its best. Looks absolutely fantastic with the roof down this car. Again, trying to avoid my shadow. I never make a film direct, unfortunately. Fabulous looking car, that. Whilst the roof down, it's a good opportunity to show you inside the car, because it's been kept absolutely beautifully. As I said, this car's not been valeted, cleaned. It won't be because it's in such good condition. It's been kept absolutely wonderfully well. Sat inside the car now, engine's running through this section so you can see the dashboard illuminated. But it really is in superb condition in here, it really, really is. It's been given the lightest of touches and the most gentle of ownership really. And then into the dashboard there, hopefully you can see. 86,761 miles, and there's no warning lights in this car at all. What will follow this video will be a road test of this very car. Right then, this is a quick video for an Audi TT Quattro. This particular car is registered LN51KGG, and mileage at the start of the road test is 86,755 miles. The reason we do these road tests is basically so anyone who's interested in buying the car actually gets to see the very car that we're advertising in operation. That way, if there's any issues on the car, we can and we will relay them back to you. That's the whole point of doing them. And we're very well aware that a lot of our customers are coming not just from the UK but mainland Europe as well. So if willing to spend the time and money to come and see us, so the least we can do is actually do this for you. Road test is also done on the very quiet country roads in this lovely part of Gloucestershire, so hopefully be representative of what you feel yourself. It's just gone 9 o'clock in the morning, so you can see just how quiet it is around here, because it makes for a very relaxing test drive if offered at the time of viewing. So coming to the car itself, engine starts absolutely instantly, settles to a very smooth, even idle. Typical of the breed, it pulls very nicely and keenly through its entire rev range. The turbocharger adds loads of low down grunt to the engine. Really picks up and goes very, very nicely indeed. There's absolutely no warning lights on the dashboard at all relating to the engine or any other part of the car. But the engine pulls as sweetly as any that I've driven over the years. It really is a very, very nice unit. Engine then feeds through clutching into the 6-speed gearbox. Clutch on the car is smooth, positive in actuation. Bike point is exactly where it should be, so all in very, very fine order there as well. Gearbox, it just doesn't really feel any wear in it. It's just got a lovely fluid, solid actuation to it. All the gears engage really nicely, short and throw, very positive, very mechanical feeling, which is really nice. So all exactly as it should be there as well. So in terms of kind of the powertrain of the vehicle, all feels very good. Also on and off throttle, there's no sort of clonks, there's no delays. It feels very, very tight, this car, in the way it drives. It really does. Steering on the car, which is it's an era of car I love actually, because it's got proper power steering, not this horrible electronic stuff that you get in lots of cars. It's got a lovely weight about it, although it's power assisted, so it's still very easy to manoeuvre at low speeds. At these speeds, it feels very, very weighty indeed, and very nice. It makes the car feel sort of solid on the road. I can't feel any detectable wear through the steering. It feels really tight in hand. Tracks bullet straight. There's no vibrations coming back through the steering wheel at all at this or any speed up to obviously the legal limit, the speeds I'm allowed to drive. But all feels very good. Chassis of the vehicle, always a strong point on these cars. What I'm generally looking for on cars of this age and mileage, regardless of make or model, is just any signs of any kind of knocking noises coming from underneath the chassis as you're driving over bumps like that one. Because it tends to be when sort of rubber bushes or any sort of these drop links will chatter away. They're normally just irritating rather than dangerous. But this one feels really, really tight. It certainly belies the age of the car, because there's nothing coming from underneath the car. It feels absolutely fantastic. Also, it's a lovely chassis to drive. It's very sure-footed in all weathers. It's comfortable over a long distance. You do many miles in these cars. It's not as hardcore as some of its competitors, but not as soft as others as well. So they've struck a balance they're happy with, and it's judging by how many they're sold, you can see they've done a very good job of it. The brakes on the car, by the way, are very, very good indeed. What I tend to do is give them a good old shove and just check to see if there's any kind of sort of pulsing or vibrations coming back through the brake pedal. There's nothing. The pedal's lovely and solid. Just wait till I get around the corner a second. Concentrate. Yeah, the brake pedal itself is lovely and solid. It brings the front of the nose down, really sort of straight and true. It's not pulling left, right, or otherwise. And the engine is really sweet through the rev range. It really is. Looking around inside the car, it's been kept in really lovely condition in here. I mean, it's credit to its previous owners, because it's how they've kept the car. But it's sort of timeless interior. It's sort of simple, very nice to operate. But as I said, it's the seats, bolsters, that all feel pretty much like new. The bolsters, they've just got a lovely. There's very little wear exhibited inside the car. And of course, being an Audi, it's, you know, very well assembled car as well. Of course, there's, you know, hardly a squeak or buzz from the trim. It's, you know, it feels like a very, very solid car. It doesn't feel like a car that's, you know, 17 years old now. It feels much, much newer to drive than that. As I said at the start of the video, the point of these videos is actually just to pick up on any issues that might be with the car, and if there was any, or there were any, I would tell you about them, but there's nothing. It drives absolutely beautifully, this car, regardless of age or mileage. I've driven a few, some which haven't been that well looked after, and you can just tell, but this one drives very, very well indeed. Having said that, if I've missed something on the video, please don't hesitate, give us a call and we'll answer any questions you might have about this car.